No rage, no rage. I just wanna see this exciting game get going here, and it looks like we're going live. Here we're taking over a rollout here. It looks like Brian on Demo Man. That's going to be a bit of a thinking from everybody else involved. Meanwhile, the demo on Red Team is Hedgehog Hero. You guys might know him. He laughs at his own frag videos. Anyway, we got Blue Soldier doing a big bomb, not really committing, kind of teasing the enemy team, except he gets a kill when he does it. Looks like Blue Team is off to a pretty good start, but Red Team is taking point control, and they've got a lot of players that are healthier. In the aftermath, it looks like Reese using the Babyface's blaster. Oh, on this med, trying not to get Ubersawed. Can he do it? Oh, he's getting arrowed. Oh, he gets cleaned up by Piped Up. But then Brian comes in, and then Brian. Oh yeah, I'm casting this shit. Oh, Brian, he's nuts. He hits the sick pipe. Looks like Brian's securing that ground for his team.
How to launch it in administrator mode again?
Sorry, what?
Right click.
I am, it's not giving me an option.
Oh.
To open Rainbow Six Siege as an administrator, it's not working.
Now we see the red team getting. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be singing this in Mumble.
It's okay. You should just try running Mumble in administrator instead of the game.
And now we got red team trying to bully through a choke. Why am I watching a medic? What's the? Oh, and now I'm watching him get air shot. Oh! Sorry, what?
Continue casting.
Alright, we got this high-level gameplay here with blue team feeding 2 players. Red team's going to recover and then push through a choke. Hopefully not into a trap. Brian has a giant brain, so you never know where there's... Oh, look at him hitting those entry pipes to deny the other team. Red team is horribly weak. They even lose a player in the process. You hate to see this. Blue soldier bombing in. Going in deep. I am not on his cam. Oh, there he is. He's dead. Exciting trade from Sadface, aka MSH, aka Mush. Now we see the red team walking in a mid, trying to leash their demo onto the point, as it were. Hedgehog Hero. The medic has 100% Uber. I'm not sure which gun they are using, but I imagine it's Uber because they would have popped crits by now, or they're bad. But it looks like Hedge has this demo cut off. If only his teammates could support him. Oh, he gets the kill onto Brian. Hedge wins the demo 1v1, if you can even call it that. Hedge is walking forward. He has no fear. He gets the Uber popped onto him, but he's not going to get any kills. Oh, he's going in deep. Blue medic stays alive, 61%. Excellent positioning there by Figsy. Here we see this blue soldier bombing towards Stroke, trying to make some space. Red feeds another scout. Not ideal. They feed yet another player. This is what we call feeding.
You can feed is part of
Now,
Africa.
now we see blue team doing this elusive drop down push, trying to walk up the other team's side without popping, but they get forced by a jumping soldier. Good job by this soldier. Cashew Eater. I don't know who that is. Oh wait, he's on my friends list, so I know who he is. Anyway, oh, Reroll running in a big door, finding the medic with an easy 1-2. See you later. Wheelchair down. That leaves the red medic at 86%. Floating World, aka Charis, aka I don't know what else to call him.
Hey Doss, can you hear me?
Big fucking retard here.
Big
Okay.
fucking retard. Is that what we call Charis nowadays?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, it's working! Amen, boys!
Amen. Make sure to praise Jesus when you have the opportunity to do. Meanwhile, we got Brian spamming pills from Big Door.
Hey, Terry, are you actually streaming?
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
Red medic at 86%. Floating World. You see the red Uber going in deep, not getting any kills until just now, getting Brian, who's kind of just like a negative player at this point on Demo Man. Outside of that very, very impressive first middle. Red team just abandoning all hope and not even trying to cap 2, even though they technically had position for all of 5 seconds. Here we see this roamer going for an attempt on a bomb. FSNN does not get the medic pick. Failure.
Take a breather, Terry. It's my turn.
Alright, I'm going to hand it over to my co-caster,
No,
Das.
I'm tired.
Alright, after getting baited by Dasman, we're gonna see blue team walking on the point here, full Uber. Hey, when should I be taking a drink right here? I haven't even done anything since this pub started.
Wait, what do you mean?
You know, I'll talk about those rules later. We got a sniper gameplay, and then blue team doing the classic drop 3 players and then pop Uber. It works out really well in mid-open, I believe. Now we see Piped Up engaging a 1v1 with a scout that has full buff. Ether not having any of that. Now he's running in. He's hungry. He wants his demo pick. He wants Hedgehog Hero. He wants to stay alive.
They dropped 3 players and it did work out for them.
Well, except they got back caps, and Ether, for some reason, playing like a little scared girl and not getting on the point. Now red team will actually have forward spawns for at least 5 of their players here. And they have Uber advantage. So Ether, big mistake there, not getting on the point. You hate to see that. But now red team, look, getting ready to go through Uber, or getting to Uber through choke. They're going to kill this soldier, hopefully. Piped Up cleans him up real quick. Brian is a little bit out of position. Oh, it Piped Up's on a spree. He doesn't have a kill streak weapon though, so I don't know what year this is anymore, but he's kind of caught in a 1v1. Oh, it's a scout 1v1, scout ulti duo. The soldier comes in to help him out. Ooh, the medic gets a saw and gets an Uber. Great play by Figsy. But unfortunately has to run back to last. Tail between her legs. Her hypothetical tail between her legs, that is.
That's Mikey, right?
No, Figsy. Oh, I don't know who Piped Up. Yeah, maybe. I only have like 5 of the players in the server added, so. In the meantime, what I was talking about earlier, the last pug I had, like, if I got a frag, I took a drink. If I got an air crossbow, I took a drink, etc., 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 etc. We see the red medic going down. I believe that was Reese on the whatever backscatter or baby faces blaster, one of those guns. That means we have 3 players down on red with no heals. Blue team likely to push their advantage straight onto middle. As you can see, we've had a 7-minute round, long round, but no team has come out on top just yet. We've been seeing some brilliant plays, some not brilliant plays. A back cap being attempted on red, but gets cleaned up by the Brian pipe. You don't really see that often. I'm gonna put on the Reese cam here as he's trekking through mid very slowly. You see the babyface's blaster as it shows on my stream right now on the screen. You're slow until you hit shots, and then you're not slow. It's kind of crazy how that works. Ooh, this blue soldier's gonna get air shot. Oh, he did get air shot, and he gets cratered by Cashew Eater, and then Hedge gets a fadeaway pipe onto Reese.
Why are you casting?
Look, man, don't hate.
Are you drunk, Terry?
No.
Comment when you're drunk.
Not yet.
He's been taking shots though.
So now we have a crazy trade. Brian getting 2 kills with his pipes, so I mean those red players should consider uninstalling now. Watching Cashew Eater kind of patrol the lower ground, secure this area for his team. He's going up the other team's drop down. Do they know he's there? There's no one for him to flank. He's like a lost little puppy. Oh, but then he's on the medic. If only he could turn around. Ooh, that was a pretty sweet sequence of rockets there, but does end up getting the medic kill. We're just watching a DM server, honestly. I'm going to put it back on the babyface's blaster cam because he can go real fast if he stays alive here. Ooh. 2 health. That's 1 more than you need. Now he waits patiently for this pack. He's going back to meet his medic. This is high quality combo scout play here from Reese. In the meantime, looks like what happened is both medics have died, creating an even Uber situation. This will lead to what is potentially called a stalemate. Reese getting a clean 1v1 over Rero. That's a lot of R's and E's in 2 names real quick. Reese looking for... Ooh, his medic gets piped after arrowing him. It's a sad life you live. Now Reese is one of only 2 blue players alive. Gets caught behind the point. Piped up. Cleaning up frags. Hedge helping him out. Blue team wipes with red medic staying alive. 80% Uber. It's not looking good for blue team here. But we see an interesting development on the field here with Ether on the espionage class. He's kind of hiding by the bush right now, just looking for information. Piped Up dies. That's not gonna be a good...
What up, fatties?
Hey, And now we're
Alright,
watching the other
whoever
cam
that
kind of
is.
trying to sneak into position, trying to get this kill. He thinks he hears the enemy team moving big door, but they've juked him and they were still at choke. He's going back. He's going to try and get the
Is there
demo
a
stab.
dog riding before us?
Sorry, what?
Amazing. The improvement.
Oh, the medic's going to drop Uber, and he's going to hedge too. Biggest play from Ether of this match so far. This highly contested ESEA invite match. He might pistol down this. Oh, he's still alive. Ether with the biggest play of the game so far. Now the question on red team is, do they have a brain and remember that there's a spy? Oh, they are sending a back cap, so that means Hedge and the medic are going to try and go to stop mid, but that's prime position for Ether, except there's people spawning behind him. He should get shot at by this soldier right here,
So
and he's
Mikey
dead.
killed the man.
Ooh, thank you for my co-caster for covering that piece of information that I missed while I was watching the exciting spy cam. Now we have Rero taking this 1v1 with a soldier, almost gets skill stick, but manages to clutch it and secure the back cap. We could see a conclusion, except not really.
I think they're gonna. The super. They might have to just hold last.
Yeah, this is a really important round here. It's been over 10. Ooh, Brian's traps are so sneaky, and he taunts and gets away with his life. Looks like Brian's really coming into his own here on the Demo Man class. Meanwhile, they trade another player, so it's like nothing really happens. There's a scout trying to kill a medic. Oh, he does! Ether with another big play. He's just turning out big plays left and right. This leaves Figsy with a considerable 60% Uber ad, and it's only going to get bigger.
I don't know if you noticed, but pretty much every single med is dying and none of the pushes are like happening.
Yeah, you like to see the teams play a little closer with their medic, you know. Absorb those heals, keep your medic alive.
So Fizz is gonna get dropped soon.
Oh yeah? I don't know, Reese is tearing it up. He's going really fast as the scout man. He's just all over the place. He's using the Fan of War. Oh.
Yeah, that's a classic Reese tactic. Break your opponents down mentally, and then destroy them physically.
There's for some reason stacking the point instead of pushing with their ad.
Hedge loses to Brian in a 1v1 or a presumed 1v1. He says WTF in chat. So bad. Ooh, Rero getting the body shot on the
What did I
medic.
tell you?
No, didn't she pop there?
No.
Oh. Alright, my co-caster Dasman being able to predict the future. He's some sort of oracle, it seems. In the meantime, yet more DM server action as players are dropping like flies.
Seems they're just trading.
Yeah, and now we have MSH trying to go for a play, but it didn't really work out, and now he's going to die a sad death, and Luke dies to the hedgehog pipe.
You hate to see it happen.
With some momentum here for red team, 2 players down, they have full Uber. Here it looks like he's winning a scout solo. This
crap,
could
they're
be
above each other.
this could
Oh,
be
no.
incredible if they would just get one more red player in. But blue team's doing ring around the rosy. They don't want any part of this Uber. They're gonna get caught in it anyway. Piped up
No
gets.
frags. No
Ooh,
frags.
they got some frags later, but this is
That was a
totally
compliment.
pushable. Blue team's hurt, and they don't have a medic, which means they don't have heals, which means they can't recover any damage that they receive. Red team's getting players on the point, and they get it. This exciting first round finally has a conclusion, with red team capping out
After how many
1-0. It only took 13.5 minutes.
Wait, the game over?
What you'd like to see now is for red team to cap mid and then pull out all the Highliner classes and be as gay as possible to increase the excitement levels of this pug here, but we're taking over another mid here.
Legit.
Hi.
Did you get
Brian
into
dies
Rainbow Six Door?
immediately.
Yeah, it's working now. I'm playing it now. I'm playing it till the pug starts.
You sure you just don't want to play Rainbow Six?
Yeah, I want to play the pug.
No, you don't.
Whoops. Just hotboxed the room by accident.
Oh, but what did you just do, legit?
I used a smoke grenade by accident.
You said hotbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one in the Navi pouch.
Alright, so what happened on mid there was some players died and some players didn't die, so now what we have is a 3-2 stalemate, the classic in TF2. This soldier is caught because his teammates didn't really support him, but looks like Who is FSNN? Does anyone know? So
That's Fusion.
Oh, Fusion. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Alright, blue team loses 3 players, red team loses 2. Again, nothing gained, nothing lost. We're stuck on this stalemate. Oh no, there's an Uber trade happening.
I would
The
not
scouts
have bought
the scouts kiss each other and then run away, bashful of the actions that they have just committed here. Hedge gets a pipe kill. And now red team's trying to posh it up over at Big Door here. Blue team's kind of sitting by the shutter, which is a... Ooh,
Those scouts
actually,
are down.
alright. Ether and MSH combined for a couple kills, and it's all falling apart. Red team is probably going to wipe here. The good thing for them is that both medics
Ooh,
did
nice
die
shot,
again,
Fusion.
so nothing new. I missed the fusion shot.
So basically, Brian
Oh,
jumped in, Fusion fired.
Cashew's in a 1v1 against a scout, wins it, but with only 5 health will probably die to the soldier unless he's got some sick jukes. And runs into a scout in lobby, and he's dead.
And I'd rather die to the scout than the
Disfortunate,
soldier.
really. Alright, we have an off-class sighting here with Riro sitting on Sniper Man, hoping to engineer his team some sort of advantage,
He's on
perhaps through
sniper.
hedge.
What happened?
I was on his cam and he just got Fan of Ward into immediately meat shot because the scout just walked right up to him.
I love the Fan of War. Great weapon, by the way.
Yeah, really, Riro just showing us the new... Wait, no,
Oh my
Reese
God.
showing us the versatility of the scout class.
Oh my god.
Did you just nut or something?
No, this guy's nutting.
There's just so much action going on in this incredible match. I can't keep up with all of it. Doing my best here, ladies and gentlemen, but let's be honest, probably just gentlemen. Red team has an Uber advantage. If they could just locate the... Oh, no, blue team popped first. Alright, red team pops their Uber much later. They're going to get a lot of kills. All signs point to another solid round or fight win, and then therefore round win. If they could just stop this soldier from going in ham. The jukes on Charis. See, this is what Invite Medic's all about, folks. You stare the soldier in the face. You don't give him any respect, and you stay alive.
Sounds like my dad when he's talking to me.
Ooh. And then he immediately dies to Pyro. Oh no, he stays alive. Pyro dies. Oh man, he dies anyway. So all that hard work, all that stressful juking and jiving for nothing, as Figsy finds herself with an advantage. Brian feeds in River as a demo man. You know, I'm not a professional demo man player, but I would advise against that strategy. So now with a little bit of the lull in the action, we have piped up on Sniper. I believe this is his first venture onto such a class. We'll see if he can make anything happen for his team. Somehow,
He probably
despite
can better than Reno.
Figsy living while Charis died, their Ubers are pretty much even. It's really only a 15% advantage here. And the scout is kind of beefing his shots onto the Sniper. Oh, it's not looking good for blue team again.
Oh, what is going on here?
4 kills. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, but Figsy gets a 6 saw into Uber. Unfortunately, they won't really get anything else. Might is going for the air shot. The Sniper doesn't manage to get it.
Two spawners.
Yep, the spawners are coming in.
Brian
Those
kinda
are
sucks his life.
pretty good classes. Now Brian just has no fear. You know, he's willing to use his life as a shield for his teammates.
For like maybe 2 more shots. Oh, there he is, the man of the hour.
the man of the BK.
Hey, Brian.
I mean, you mean the man of the Taco Bell?
No, I didn't get Taco Bell.
What'd you
The
get
dude
then?
didn't speak very much English, so I didn't bother asking.
So why didn't you just say Taco Bell, por favor?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, por favor.
Can't you give me the food of your
Yo,
people?
Brian, have you ever played Rainbow
Gee.
Six?
No,
What'd you eat then?
Burger Crunch. Wow. It's free, bitch.
Alright, so what have we missed so far? It looks like both medics... No, Figsy's staying alive. Char is dying.
Planning a reaction to do Overwatch though? Are you gonna play Overwatch?
One.
I don't know, like, if you're in a party. We got that one more game and I'll be like 20 and 100. Figsy living after the bomb of 64 HP.
Yeah, she's at 90% now. This could
Oh,
be...
but Figsy might...
Oh, this Figsy caught out by... Oh, the scout protects Figsy with 20 health. She could get sneezed on and die, but will manage to live for now.
I don't know if sneezing do damage. Maybe long-term or germs, but I don't know.
Well, if you sneeze so hard that your head like whips back and you like knock yourself out, that does more than 20 damage. I'm pretty sure. All right. Anyway, we're gonna have to keep the Camon piped up as he's in sniper in forward. He has the shot. Oh, he beefs
Mr.
it,
Shotcaster,
but they
do
pop.
you know how much time
Anyway.
is left in the game?
10 minutes.
There's only 10 minutes left in this round, so
Thank you,
or in this whole
Shotcaster.
server. So, you know, blue team's really got to step it up here, as we have another long round ahead of us potentially. Blue team, but I take my they shut me up real quick. Red's only got one player alive, but I'm leaving a medic to cap. What a blunder by blue team!
Oh, what a blunder.
What a blunder!
Darsh!
It looks like they won't get punished for it though, because they clean up the pyro, and now we have a tie game, 1-1. Can you believe it? Excellent, excellent persistence by blue team, not giving up when they were down a round. That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen.
Time for the new mid. Let's see who gets there first.
Yeah, Bill, I think I figured it out. I need to launch Mumble and Administrator.
I believe someone told you that about 15 minutes ago, so, you know, not
No,
really listening to your teammates. Feels bad, man. Anyway,
Joke's on you, I have no teammates.
ooh,
I'm all
well,
alone.
someone in Mumble told you that. Anyway, we got Red doing the classic submarine mid, and it's almost working out here.
It
Again,
is.
we're just watching a DM server
join my
unfold
party?
before our very eyes.
3v3, 3v3.
Now it's all on Hedge. Can he clutch it for his team? He's got
The
all
other
the health in
player's
the
not
world.
the middle. The other player's all the way back in their second.
The soldier's trying to bomb. He's not really getting a chance to get the kills. Hedge is
Oh,
chasing
no.
him in a drop down.
Oh, no.
Gets the kill. Oh no, but then the other soldier comes in. Excellent distraction by that first soldier. And now MSH just wants more. He actually gets the kill on the scout too. So great play by him salvaging this round. As we approach the 8 minutes 30-second mark, teams are going to start getting desperate here. Maybe we'll see a crits play.
Did you get that message playing in the party chat?
I'm joining the server right now.
So it looks like we'll see blue team come out as the victors of mid. Figsy has herself a significant advantage. It's about 30% right now. And they lose soldier player immediately. Blue team just rushing in. Figsy getting a kill onto Fusion. This could be the push for blue team to get in the lead for the first time in this incredible high stakes match here. Reese kills piped up in a 1v1.
What'd you get for your team today?
Oh, I didn't get food, my family. We got chicken, fries.
Oh,
Yeah, Bill, later tonight we can play some 6. Because I finally got it to work and I'm fucking happy.
I'm happy too.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
Christopher.
Christopher.
There
Alright,
you go.
blue
You should
team-
just change your alias to that.
I'm not changing my alias to that. I'll do it for today though.
Do it.
If you pick me.
Oh, what? Huh?
Are we playing Rainbow Six or not?
Not now.
Spy play here.
Ooh, yeah, what we missed there while our Mumble neighbors were talking is that blue team failed to push into last, and then the spy gets the backup. Ether, once again, MVP of the match so far, definitely goes to him. He's at the top of the scoreboard, 63 points, almost up to his medic, but both medics have been living for about 30 seconds each every time, so it's not that surprising. What we have here is another mid. Will we see any exciting new strats like a submarine strat? The blue medic is staying on the ground, delaying walking up to the right, but then taking about 140 damage and dying as the first death of the mid. Actually, no, Hedge was dead first, but I digress. Reese getting 1 or 2 kills with the Babyface's blaster, but red team looks like they will come out on top with more health and more point positioning at the end of the day. It's going to be very pivotal for them right now to keep their medic up. Floating World, aka Charis, aka whatever someone said, Big Noob or something like that. There's a scout on top of him, doesn't do any damage though.
Who did it for running in a fucking circle?
Sometimes if you don't know where you're, oh, Charis drops his own scout there. Disfortunate really, but they should be able to get 2 off of it. What I was saying earlier is, you know, if you don't know where you're going, the person that's shooting you also won't know where you're going. It is a tried and true strategy. Meanwhile, we got Ether pulling out all the classes, really showing us his jack-of-all-trades ability, hiding with Backburner, Pyro, and Secret. But for now, he's just going to post up. Because Red Medic popped Uber, it'll be even until... Ooh, he actually only gets... Actually, he gets nobody. It feels bad, man. Red team kind of lemming the point a little. They got a Rero stuck in Secret with 5 health. His arrow gets eaten by the wall, and then what we should see is a red round ball because Fusion is jumping in on the but the Pyro and Brian, Reese and Brian saving the blue team actually running 2 Pyros. So when in doubt, bring
Whip
2
it out.
Pyros. Exactly.
When in out, gay it out.
Now we have Cashew Eater hiding in the classic position here. We'll see if anyone on blue team decides to check it when they push out. They have 100% Uber advantage here, so they're going River. I wonder... Oh, this scout... Oh, he gets spotted and sandwiched by 2 scouts and doesn't get any kills. This is very unfortunate now. Red team might have had their best chance in these last 5 minutes to kind of tie up the game here. Blue team's got a lot of momentum on their side as they're getting ready to push through Big Door. Popping... because there was a sniper threat in their face. But they should be able to translate these picks into a mid cap, and they could honestly just turtle for the last 5 minutes. But red team's not going to have any of it. They walk right in, kill the demo right away. Cashew Eater's actually doing so much damage, but his team is nowhere to be found until just now. He dives forward, soldier down, Medic's really hurt, takes a nice meat rocket from him. If only his team was supporting him and then choked there, that he could have stayed alive. But now Midas jumping in behind. What's up?
Drink some water.
I actually have been, so.
Okay, good.
Oh, Midas in the 1v1. Oh, and wins it with the stick. It's legal, ladies and gentlemen. Taking you back to level 2013 when Blood Siren Seabear casted TF2. Back when TF2 was a good game.
Back when TF2 was a good game. Toxic.
Unfortunately, I only speak the truth, but anyway, we got Midas fighting a 1v1 with Cashew Eater and Drop Down, and he wins that exchange. He's looking for more. With only 3 minutes left, it's getting real serious here, ladies and gentlemen. Red team getting desperate, pushing into choke with 3 players down, but deciding better of it and running away.
By the way, I'm liking your music in the background, Terry.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. That's, now we have Figsy with a small advantage. It's absolutely pushable, and doubly so now that Piped Up has fed into the enemy team. They could send a roamer behind. Oh, they get 2 kills. Oh, it's not looking good for Red team. They might have just thrown this match away here. Ooh, really questionable early pop there by blue team with 2 scouts down. I feel like they could have preserved that Uber charge to assail last with, but instead they will find themselves with 2, but no Uber advantage. Here is where Ether will probably go spy and secure his team the victory with a sneaky back cap. Alright, I watched Rero shoot attempt to air blast stickies onto himself and then promptly die a sad, painful death. Brian jumping in to try and force the medic. He pipes the medic and gets the force. Charis must feel really depressed that he had to get forced by the Brian demo man. Meanwhile, Midas on Sniper gets a kill through Big Door. So it looks like things are desperate for Red team. Ooh, and Midas hits the nasty headshot onto Cashew Ear. 2 down for each team. Both meds stayed alive. Midas goes down late. MSH taking a 1v1 versus Fusion here, and they trade the classic roamer exchange. Now we are at officially 60 seconds, well 65 seconds by the time the sentence finishes in this match here. Red team's really got to get going here. But they lose 3 as they finish up this cap onto mid. Honestly, we might have to see a Kritzkrieg come out, but with only 40 seconds left, there's really not much time left. And blue team just holding down W, getting on top of the point here. Cashew Eater has a chance to even things up, but he gets double air pipe by Brian. He's the greatest player. Blue team pops an Uber, and that might be all she wrote here. Fusion dies. Someone else is probably gonna die. MSH is waiting for an arrow. 3 down on red. No mid cap. No 2 cap. No Uber. 15 seconds left. That's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. GG's will soon be called unless these players have bad manners. 8 seconds left. There's possibly time to get a 3rd round, but with the cap being so slow, yeah, they're not going to be able to get it. But now you get a feed, buff your stats up, and blue team takes the all-important match 2-1 on CP_Gully Rush.
Dude, I went from 0 to hero that game. I went from 0 to hero that game, bro.
Mizarro.